We got a problem. You wanna know what the problem is, my nigga? This the problem. This the problem. This is the problem. How old is bro?
6 years old.
6 years old? 6 years old, right?
He's talking about stepping on little bro grave.
He's talking about stepping on little bro grave. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, y'all hating. Oh, he making money though. Oh, he doing this. Yo, little nigga. Man, look at the vibration at his age he putting out. We've been entertained for too long. It's time to be educated, bro.
Oh, music is entertainment. Music also affects the way how you feel. If you look at most of these young guys nowadays listening to this kind of music, like you see what they doing. They're going out here really trying to do that.
Yeah. What I'm going to say is y'all need to start being more aware of this type of energy, bro. Like, y'all need to start being more aware of what's going on, the agenda that they trying to push. Be more aware of what the fuck is going on. Because now, this shit is affecting the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because 20 years later, we going to be having kids rapping like this, bro, and they going to think it's okay. Now, if y'all want to tap in and be more aware of what the hell is going on, tap in with MGE, bro. Podcasts, all platforms, man. Chop with this nigga. The mind is like a flexible mirror. You got to adjust it if you want to see a better world. The greatest freedom is to be free of our own mind. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We got a problem. We got a problem. You wanna know what the problem is, my nigga? This the problem. This the problem. This is the problem. How old is bro?
6 years old.
6 years old? 6 years old, right?
He's talking about stepping on little bro grave.
He's talking about stepping on little bro grave.
He don't even have ops. He's 6. How you 6-year-old with ops, bro? You doing shit backwards, my nigga.
I don't care what y'all say. Oh, y'all hating. Oh, he making money though. Oh, he doing this. Yo, little nigga. Man, look at the vibration at his age he putting out, bro.
You gotta, man. It gets deeper than just entertainment. Like they even showing this in that movie they call Tyrone. Like it's because a lot of people they listening to this, right? The first thing they're gonna say, oh, it's just entertainment. But bro, like it's bigger than that. Do you not see the agendas that they pushing? Do you not see who controls the music industry and what they like, bro?
Bro, we've been entertained for too long. It's time to be educated, bro. It is.
Because music is entertainment. Music also affects the way how you feel.
Yeah.
Like if you look at most of these young guys nowadays listening to this kind of music, like you see what they doing. They're going out here really trying to do that.
Yeah.
Like.
But what I'm gonna say is y'all need to start being more aware of this type of energy, bro. Like, y'all need to start being more aware of what's going on, the agenda that they trying to push. Be more aware of what the fuck is going on. Because now, this shit is affecting the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because 20 years later, we going to be having kids rapping like this, bro, and they going to think it's okay. It's not okay.
Even when Lil Wayne was rapping around his age, he probably wasn't even cussing that much. He wasn't rapping like that.
It's the fact that he knows all those cuss words too. Like tells like that. I don't know what his parents is doing, but whatever he's watching or he's seeing, he's probably like looking at the music videos that the adult rappers put out, and he's just reciprocating what they're doing, and just replicating that, just like he made that song. Yeah. That's what everybody messing with is because he's just a young liability. Like you got old liabilities and they see this younger liability and they like, oh shit, he cussing and shit. Like his parents allowing this and all this.
Like if you look at Naquan Tyrone, he played that song, F this nigga up. What they started doing, they started fighting. But once he played something like like I love you or like something like that, like more like high vibrational, they started hugging each other. That shows you how music psychologically controls you. And we are unaware of that. We unaware of the vibration that's been put out. Like it's not. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with listening to music, but it's a problem when you let it consume you.
Yeah.
Like, all right, oh, NBA young boy, but then once it start consuming you, and now you are actually like trying to live that type of lifestyle, that's when it becomes a problem. You let it consume you.
Nah, if y'all want to tap in and be more aware of what the hell's going on, tap in with MGE, bro. Podcast, all platforms, man. Trap with this nigga.
We the cheat code, man. The cheat code.
But we back into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the back-to-back episode we recorded yesterday, but you know, this shit was bothering me, man. So I wanted to do another one, bro. You know, it was bothering me. We had to do it back-to-back, you know. So, yeah, bro. Like, this ain't it. This is not it. I'm sorry.
It's like it. Nowadays, like music is really like some form of art. And nowadays, like, you don't really get that no more. Everybody's rapping about the same thing. And it's like, where's your uniqueness at? Like, I done heard this 2 million times. Like, I like creativity. Right. You know, what sets you apart from the crowd? You don't want to be the... You want to be the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? You want to stand up.
Be that 1%.
Use your own uniqueness. Tap into your creativity.
And I feel like another thing too is just the adults that's promoting this too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like
influence play a big part too.
And that's another thing that just really bothers me, bro. It's like, bro, you have the control, you have the self-control, you have the discipline to tell these people, these little kids, hey, bro, this is not the way. This is not how you do it. Right. Whatever you consuming and seeing on social media, that's not the move. That's not the play.
And you're like, you never know what goes on behind closed doors, because like a lot of times, most of the times, parents, they feel like the only way to, or I ain't gonna say parent, but like when it comes to like black community, we think the only way to make it out is either rapping, being famous, or sports. We think that's the only way to make it out. Why don't we learn how to have ownership, take ownership? Why don't we learn how to invest? Why don't we learn how to do business? Well, think about if we learn how to invest before we start learning other stuff like how to gamble and stuff like that. Think about how further we'll be in life if we learn.
And another thing too is, it's like all the money that he's flexing up to his ear, all the money that he's showing to the people on social media.
It's lack of financial literacy.
And it just shows you that.
just think about if we start opening up life insurance policies and things like that and start investing early. Warren Buffett bought his first stock when he was 10. Now, how old is he now?
like 70, 80 years old.
Yeah, 70, 80 years old. And this dude's like he's been on the richest man list since like the 80s.
And forever gonna be there until he probably, yeah. I mean, because he turned his last name to an asset. You know what I'm saying? So when he died, when he passed away, his family's gonna inherit his wealth. You know what I'm saying? Now he made that continuous blueprint to where his family could just eat fat.
Because I know he's white. I'm bringing another example. Jay-Z. He from the hood. Once he made it out, do you think he still wanted to be in the hood? No. It just shows our mentality. We got this kind of type of mentality of wanting to prove ourselves to other people, wanting to be accepted by other people.
Exactly. And get similar to what you were just saying, like the money thing. It's like the money is like literally depreciating as he holds this shit in his hand.
And it's because a lot of times, like, I don't even blame him. You know, he's just a kid.
He's just a kid.
And so kids, they kind of become a product of them. Like whatever they see people do, it's like they kind of get consumed in that. And so unfortunately, in our community, like, we lack financial literacy. We don't know anything about money. The only thing we know about money is to work hard for it and spend it. Work hard for it, blow it again. And it's a cycle. We don't know anything about ownership.
And ownership is the key. It's the key to wealth. Ownership is the most powerful thing.
And that's a guarantee.
ownership. Once you have ownership of whatever it is, bro, nobody can tell you nothing, bro. Ownership is one of the probably the most powerful thing that you can have. Literally, even when you buy a share of a company, you part owner, partial
but
owner.
You still own it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because before we even start building wealth, the first thing that gotta change is our mindset about money.
Mm-hmm.
Like all right. Example. you bought the new AirPods. Oh, you just made me some money. You know what? Because consumers make business owners and investors rich, not themselves.
Mm. It's okay, but collect yourself, brother.
That's good, man.
Collect yourself. It's all right.
I was thinking that at one point I told you earlier. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? I said.
You have said, damn, Brandon. I forgot shit. But no, I feel like when it comes to business in general, you know what I'm saying. Even as I'm getting off a little bit off topic for a second. Even as a businessman, because some people also forget that being a businessman also includes family. Because family, you got to make sure that you make time with business and also your wife and your children. Because then your children, they're going to even forget they have a father at this point. You know, so it's like you got to make sure that you include your family as your business. Treat your family as a business in a way. Corporation, you know, because you don't want it to be no loose ends. It's gonna be all weird in the household.
You see, it's a difference when it comes to employees. It's about When it comes to business, it's about we. It's about us, and that's how we gotta start thinking. We gotta start thinking more of a business, family type of mindset.
Yeah, having that business mindset, because it could just, instead of thinking like an individual entity, start thinking like a corporation. Learn that from you, sir. No, what was you saying though?
Cause I was saying like I said, like it comes back to how when it comes to employees, it's all about like kind of like same thing when it comes to us, like it's about like we.
It's okay.
Cut that part out.
I'm gonna work on it.
No, that's so good, man. So, yeah, pretty much when he said 60 miles, like, my whole thing is there was no way that he came up with those lyrics. Somebody had to help him. Somebody had to help him come up with those type of things and say, hey, like, yeah, you need to say this. Oh, this gonna sound hard. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, we doing 60 miles, and it's like, your foot don't even hit the gas pedal. Like, what is we talking? Like, what is we talking about?
Same thing with the music industry. That's why when it comes, when it comes to certain rappers and these people that they sign to and they manage them and stuff like that, like it's just about what can sell the most.
And there,
a little kid rapping about this. Oh yeah, everybody's gonna talk about that.
Right, but it's like. When do we wake up and understand that like this is all a distraction and we're not meant to like bring it in. We're meant to push this out. Like whoa, like wait a minute, like this ain't it. But everybody want to like it and think it's cool. Like it's not cool.
Why you think raps like that get pushed more than raps that's talking that real stuff?
Because it's what's selling. It's what's selling, right? That's why you got Rico Reckless and other people rapping with this kid because it's a trend. They hopping on a trend, bro.
And the way they kind of promoted it, and it's the only generation that promotes, like, it's the only generation that promotes
liabilities.
That promotes doing dumb shit.
Yeah,
like somebody fucking rob a store, kill an old lady. Free my
dog, bro.
Like, bro, he
just did some fuck shit though.
Like what we talking about? Like
he just killed the lady who wasn't even a part of the situation. Like, talking about free him.
But what I'm saying is like, what happened to morals?
Yeah,
that's where I was going.
Like a 6-year-old kid should not be out there doing 60 miles. He needs a 60 ass whooping. That's what he needs. Because I wouldn't even put my son in that situation. So I know the parents honestly don't really care about their child like that. Because if I care about my child, I'm caring about what he's consuming. Exactly. And obviously, They don't care what he's consuming.
Because then the energy you put out is what you get right back. So when you putting out, I'm doing 60 miles,
talking about getting his meat sucked and shit. Like, bro, like he's 6 years old. His shit don't even shoot yet. Like, what is you talking? Like, what is we talking about?
And then you talking about shooting at the ops. It's like when people see that, they see, he like this. Oh, he doing this, and then that's when they start kind of like plotting on you in a way.
He's talking about little bro grave. Bro, you 6 years old, bro. The most altercation he ever had was probably like a push fight, bro. Like he has never been in a real fight.
You know what this else kind of shows me? Like it kind of remind me of racism, because racism is only taught. Yeah. And so a kid could grow up in a racist household and they get taught to hate black people. So whenever they see black people, they stereotype them. They speak negative on them. They look at them a certain way. Mm-hmm. It's because that was taught to them. Mm-hmm. Probably same like this. He grew up in the hood around people that's
that vibration, that circle, that circle.
People who are unaware.
Yeah.
And like just do those type of things, and he consumes in them, and that's what he grows up to be. And that's why we hear stories like, a famous rapper that made this song 12 years later, he robbed an old lady, he shot up something, he's doing 20 years in prison. Like that's what I was going at.
We glorifying this, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We glorifying
this. Like this the only generation that glorifies no stupid shit.
Right. We making money. Bro, that's not the point. And that is not the point.
Vibration over money.
That's what I'm saying. Like because the vibrations are gonna come with the money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it just comes with it. Like
that's like the same. Like the kid, like they could have took the kid and say, "Hey, it's cool with rapping." Like okay, but rap about some shit that's not that. Like Larry June. Larry June be rapping about some hot shit.
Why you think his music not pushed on like that?
Because
it's control, man. Yeah. It's all about control.
I'm just fucked up right now. I'm just really fucked up. I'm just.
It's just so sad, like how we feed into it and then we promote it. Like we feed into the bullshit and then we promote the bullshit as entertainment.
Like just think about how music control you. You ever been inside a car and you play like some type
of playing some little Dirt King one, I'll be like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'll be feeling
feel that emotion, like
I'll be like this and shit. I'll be like, that's why I kind of stopped listening to all that shit, bro. I'll be listening to some more. Basically, I'll be listening to old school music all the time now, bro. Like where music had actual meaning. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I've been changing like what I be listening to and shit.
Yeah, changing the listen to. Because most of the time, nowadays, music is played on bad frequency, especially mainstream music. It's played on a low frequency, played on bad frequency.
That's why, like the clubs and stuff, they play all that bad frequency stuff, all that low vibrational. Like, remember we went to the bar?
Well, I had talked about that. I think it was at the shop. We was talking about that.
Yeah, that was something. I just knew because like we just there to support. Yeah. But I knew I was like, bro, this shit ain't for me. Cause like it's just low. It's not our type of vibe. It's just low. It's just low frequencies, and I was just like, bro.
Like I said, I had a high level week. Bro, and I was like, bro, I'm trying to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was only there, just to, show love. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? This not helping me become a better individual. Right. So why should I stay here? You know what I'm saying? I could do something else better with my time. Same thing. It's like with people that's consuming all these things on social media, you could do something better with your time by just, instead of strolling on social media, you could be strolling through the damn book pages. You know what I'm saying?
Or you could be working on what you need to do so you don't procrastinate.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's all about prioritizing what really is important. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like all this stuff. Literally, like I just said, it's really meant to destroy you. Meant to destroy your conscious mind, bro. Like your subconscious mind, for real. Mm-hmm. Cause like it's not gaining. No, you're not. There's no personal gain in that. You know what I'm saying? There isn't no influence, no positive influence. It's nothing but negative influences on there. So it's just, what's the point? So that's why I try to minimize my time on social media. I only use it for just for promotional purposes.
Basically for the
what I'm saying?
business, bro. It's for the business.
Straight for business. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
even just that's why we gotta use it to our advantage. Like instead of just looking at stupid pranks all day, which is not making you no money.
Yeah.
Why don't you look up things that actually help you?
Exactly.
Help you make money.
Exactly. And it's just so crazy to me how just like the popular things are the most negative things, and it's just crazy to me on how downplay this world is and how demonic this shit is, because it's a lot of people that's actually good at certain talents, and it's like they don't get no love for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a person that could probably do like, I don't know, 10 backflips or some shit. You know, I'm just saying something.
Yeah.
You know, like 10 backflips, you know, without even landing or something. You know, and they don't get no love for that. It's like it's more of the.
It's whatever's profitable. It's whatever's profitable. That's what they go with.
This generation now glorifies stupid shit. Like, like let somebody wanna start a business or something like that. That's not gonna get talked about.
Oh, no.
Let somebody push out positivity. That's not gonna get. But the moment somebody do something negative, some like that's getting pushed out.
Yeah, because it's what's making America money. It's whoever the higher ups, whatever's making them money, that's what they're gonna go with.
Yes.
Like flip it. Like imagine if in a different alternate universe that actually the positivity was the things that were being pushed out instead, and positivity was actually making them money. They would be more with the positivity because that's what's bringing them money. They go where the money at, not where the vibration is.
Yeah, and that because everybody's so focused on the money now. It's just like, bruh, and that's something that really bothers me as well. Like when I was looking at this comment section, there's this girl, someone, man, y'all niggas just hate, man. He making money, y'all not, blah blah blah. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Because it make no sense, bro. Like it's not about the money. You gotta, it's understanding the environment, and that's not a good thing, you know.
When you make it all about money, in a way, you kind of start worshiping money.
Yeah.
AKA, you start putting money over yourself as a human being.
Yes.
So when you do that, you become a slave to money.
Yes.
And if you a slave for money, you will forever be a slave to money.
Oh my gosh. Talk to me. Talk to them. Talk to them.
That's
like
it,
we literally slaves to money. Like, why do you think it's called bills? Born into long-lasting slavery. If you look at any dollar bill, whether if it's a 20, 100, 50, I don't care what it is, every president on those dollar bills were once slave owners.
Right.
And think about it today. We paying bills, right? We working for money. We still slaving for these niggas.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Still.
like,
Yeah.
bro, this is modern day slavery in plain sight.
Mental day slavery.
This is mental day. This is mental day slavery.
Mental day slavery.
Yeah.
But we too blind. We don't see it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's just being. That's why it's important to tap in with yourself and really figure out what kind of agenda they are pushing, because people are just unaware of this. You know what I'm saying? They are trying to destroy us.
Like,
They're trying to have us
Because
destroy.
I promise you the same. They wouldn't. You know what's crazy? They wouldn't promote a 6-year-old white kid like that in the suburbs.
Oh, no.
They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. But a black kid, oh yeah, push this shit out. Get this shit to everybody. I want everybody to see this. Like they're not doing the same thing for them.
Exactly.
But they'll be quick to do it for us.
Yeah, because they just want us to destroy each other.
And we accept it. That's the biggest issue. We accept the shit that they give us. We accept it. We be like, it is what it is. It's entertainment. It's no harm. 6-year-olds shouldn't be cussing. There's no way you should be knowing cuss words like that. Especially like sexual provocative shit. Like,
and that's a problem. It's entertainment, and it's the thing. Rich people find entertainment within themselves. Rich people entertain themselves. Poor people get entertainment from other people.
That's so true. That is so true. Because it's like goes back to being entertained for so long. It's like people don't understand. I don't know how long I can stress this shit, bro. Like it's just they prioritize entertainment more than education.
What I'm saying is, like when I was saying that, what I was saying was when it comes to rich people, right? When I say they entertain themselves, aka they are in tune with their life and what they got going on, like. So what I meant by poor people, they find entertainment from other people. You know, they scrolling on social media 24/7. They too focused on other people's lives and not their own.
right.
That's where I was going with.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification.
I just hope y'all hearing this message, man, and just like we not getting on people's ass, but at the same time we is, because it's like, man, y'all gotta wake up. At one point, if you're not gonna wake up, man, then
you know what I'm saying. Like, this wasn't meant to be an hour-long episode. You know what I'm saying. It was just strictly to get a point across. You know what I'm saying, and have y'all just see if y'all understand like what y'all liking, what y'all commenting on, and
have y'all understand what's going on.
Yeah,
understand
because there's a bigger picture behind that.
I'm just tired of just looking at it from just the money perspective. I'm tired of just looking at it from, oh yeah, man, y'all hating. No, bruh. It's the youth. It's the youth, bruh. Like, we want the younger generation to be able to flourish better than us, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Because this kid is not thinking for himself. He hasn't developed himself enough to think for himself. Exactly. So obviously, like, we know, like, this is coming from somebody else.
And I'm not I'm not strictly trying to dog the kid, because it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's all the stuff that he's consuming, what other people has presented him with.
And I feel like another problem is we don't be knowing the potential in this. Mm-hmm. Like, we could literally do anything we want to do.
Yes.
But it's like, that's not really brought out of us. And don't nobody really tell us that we could be anything that we want to do. That we could be anything that we want to be.
It isn't like how it was back in the day, because people was to like tell, like, it would be like that. You know what I'm saying, back then. But it's like no love. It's just like all these egos in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like, you ever seen I'm pretty sure this been in movies, TV shows, like a dude hanging in the hood with his homies, and he know like it's something way better outside this life, but his homies is just stuck in this environment. They stuck in this box.
Yeah.
But he want to mess around and be a doctor or something, or he just want to do something with his life other than this, and it's like, he can't really get to that because the people in his circle,
people he hang around with,
it's kind of sinking him back into this matrix, aka this box, and it's like it's hard for him to actually get there. So the only way to get there,
you got to remove yourself,
because not everybody can come with you.
Yeah.
So you got to cut some of the people off and get around a different circle of influence that's gonna help him get to the next level.
Because if you hang out with 5 liabilities, you're gonna become the 6th one.
Mm-hmm.
So either remove yourself or include yourself.
Mm-hmm. Some people, it's going to either be a lesson or a blessing. You know?
Oh yeah.
So that's what it is. Yeah. That's how it is in life. You know, you just can't expect everybody to just come in your life and it's going to be picture perfect, and you just can't expect the goodness out of everybody. You just can't. You just gotta just expect the best for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing you can do. Be the best version of yourself, as you always say.
Yep.
You know, so
best version.
And I leave that with y'all to, you know, every day to strive to be the best version of yourself and educate yourself and figure out who you are as an individual, you know, because there's a lot of stuff going on in today's society with the war, social media, everything, spiritual.
It's a psychological warfare.
Yes, it's just a lot of stuff going on.
Psychological warfare, spiritual warfare. Mm-hmm. It's all types of stuff going on.
And the best thing that you could do right now is get to know who you are. Literally. Just know who you are as an individual. That's all I got. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I got anything else to say, but you know what I'm saying, if not, that will conclude that.
Yeah.
That will conclude that. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all tap in with this the episode before, you know, the one that we had just dropped. You know, because I'm speaking into the future. You know what I'm saying? So, the one we just dropped. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Like, and I want to say, like, nowadays, like, we need people to tell us about ourselves. Mm-hmm. Like, we can't have too many yes men around us. That's not really telling. That's not really putting us in our place. Like, hey, you need to check yourself. You don't need to be doing this. You know, to keep each other from going down that wrong path. Mm-hmm. I feel like people were just scared to speak their mind on things.
Yeah. And that's not I had a conversation with somebody earlier, like, Somebody got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a single person yet that had created a video or what we doing now talking about this type of stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? And we need more of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we are the very first person talking about it, but
I'm pretty sure other people got different opinions.
Yeah, people got different opinions about it, which
like,
is okay.
Ain't nobody really speaking on
exactly.
the things that we be talking about.
And
that's the reason it's possible.
And that is exactly what a podcast is for, to get points across. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously we might be right all the time. You know what I'm saying? We just getting our perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. That's really all it is. Because we not right. Who knows? Honestly, is anybody right about anything? To be honest with you, but that's all it is, bro. Just getting our perspective across. You know, so yeah, you know, if y'all got anything else to say, man, I will conclude it, bro.
Anything to say?
Let's not do 60 fucking miles.
more 60 fucking ass weapons.
60 assets,
60 pages of read.
You know what I'm saying?
And intro.
60 stocks.
60 stocks, 60 properties.
You know what I'm saying?
60 acres of land.
60 miles.
It's something, man. But yeah, let's end it off.
We'll
do it. Make sure you use that 9 to 5
to fund the 5 to 9. So the 5 to 9 can become the 24/7,
man. Come tap in, come trap with us. Yeah, we done.